So I typically see small businesses finding their niche or their niche market through one of three methods. One is that, and this is really common, they have an operational strength. It could be a cost advantage, it could be a geographic advantage, could be somebody they know, something that makes them able to do or make or service something better than everyone else in the marketplace. And simply by doing that better, cheaper, faster, whatever, people flock to them. They simply want to buy that service. The other way is by simply having an eye for opportunity. And having that eye for opportunity just means that they're out there in the marketplace already and they see underserved markets. They see where some of their customers aren't getting a good value and they can do that better. It's kind of related to the first one, having operational strength, but this is really about seeing a need that hasn't been filled and figuring out how to fill that need. So that's the second way I see people finding their niche. And the third way is what I call the culture of yes, and it really does require a culture. That's when usually it happens with companies that have some kind of custom capabilities. So it happens with machine shops or some manufacturing companies that can do custom work. And that's where people call and they say, "Hi, I need this, do you do this?" And instead of saying no, they say, "Yeah, we can do that." And then a lot of times they get off the phone and they say, "Okay guys, I need help, I just took an order, we got to figure out how to do this." So it's just a culture of yes. There are things they can't do out there, and instead of saying no when someone asks for it, they say yes and they figure it out. And they usually price it accordingly, and if they do it well and they make a good margin on it, then they check out the market and the availability out there, the demand for it, and they see if it's something that's worth pursuing. And if it is, then they pursue it. And those companies tend to get into multiple lines of niche markets, and that's a great way for a company to build a high margin set of product lines and market sets. So those three ways are the ways that I typically see companies get into or find their niche. They either have an operational strength that they start out with, or they have a certain eye for opportunity, usually at the company level or manager, or could just be a salesperson. And the third is they have a culture of yes.